Well, Tom Cruise is back in theaters for the 7th installment of the Mission Impossible franchise. And this morning, I'm joined by movie reviewer and YouTuber, Sean Chandler. Sean, thanks for coming back on EyeWitness. I feel like you're our summer movie guide reviewer.
Well, I am very happy to talk about movies, in particular this one, because this was a great time at the movies.
Well, let me ask you about this. This is the 7th film in the franchise. Can somebody accessibly go in and watch that film?
Now, I'll say this. You can go into it having not seen the previous movies, and you can follow along with the plot. I wouldn't recommend doing that. There are all these little connections, references to the previous movies. So I would recommend watching the previous movies for that reason. But also, I think they're just really good movies. It's a great, very consistent franchise, besides a couple of missteps here and there, but a lot of great movies in there. But this movie makes a lot more sense if you understand Tom Cruise's character's relationship to other people in the franchise.
All right, so that's good to know. The one thing that says it right out of the gate is, see, like other movies this year, we had Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Fast X. They all ended in cliffhangers. Mm-hmm. This is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Is this like a cliffhanger? Is this going to hurt people wanting to see the movie, you think?
It's structured very well to where it tells a complete story about trying to answer a question and get a thing. And so by the time you get to the end of the movie, it feels like you've told a complete story. But at the same time, there is still a threat out there that you want resolved. So I think it's a good version of a cliffhanger ending. I like this type of cliffhanger ending better than what they did with Fast X and Across the Spider-Verse. Funny thing is, I went to see it yesterday with my wife, and somehow she missed the fact that this was a part 1, despite it being in the title, despite it being the title card in the movie itself. And before the movie started, Tom Cruise did like a thank you video where he goes, "Thanks for coming out to see Dead Reckoning Part 1. So the movie ended. She's like, "Oh, I can't wait. There's another one? We're getting another one? Yeah, we get another one next year."
What up, Tom Cruise? Let's talk about the stunt. We've been seeing this motorcycle stunt forever and a day. Does it pay off?
I mean, absolutely. Tom Cruise is a craftsman filmmaker that a lot of these big franchises, they're putting out 2 movies per year. They have a formula, and I enjoy them, but they have a formula they follow. Tom Cruise is a craftsman that wants to make a very unique, special experience each film. So he goes, I want to earn that ticket. I want to earn people's time. So he spent a year prepping this motorcycle stunt. He did 500 skydives. Like, he jumped out of a plane 500 times to prep for this one shot in the movie, for this one stunt. And just, there's not a lot of people putting that level of care in their life on the line to try and entertain people. And you feel that watching the movie. But so they show this shot in the trailer, but in the movie,
it's awesome.
When you realize it's happening, you're like, oh, that's what's going to happen? This is going to be cool. Oh, man, that's fun.
How do you rank this? We got like 15 seconds. How do you rank this film in the franchise? Or should I say, out of all the movies this year, where do you put it?
This is my #1 movie of the year right now. This is a fantastic blockbuster with great stunts, edge of your seat thrills. Saw it alone with my wife in a theater yesterday. Just the two of us. She was still going, whoa, what's happening here? And it's funny without ever turning silly or compromising the movie. Yeah, this is my #1 movie of the year. It's a great addition to an already great franchise.
Sean Chandler talks movies. You can find him on YouTube. And look for the podcast Consider It Joy, debuts today, where we talk together about movies.